Well, last thought I and now I'm gonna. All right. All right, so now I'm gonna do more missions. See how far I get. Either unlock Connor in this episode or next episode.
Evening, gentlemen. Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives.
There I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
All right. Yes, I do a core immersion that off a camera.
Wonderful. Charles? Sir? Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Now I gotta use drop.
By qualified craftsmen throughout the city.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
There will be a presentation of the latest sacred choral works from several Vienna-based composers at St. Paul's this coming Saturday.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
And I gotta climb on the church And synchronize.
To all Weavers!
Can't climb on trees. You can only do that as Connor.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Shut up.
There is this to church, but one way or another, the debt would be
Ooh.
I don't envy the man. He's green
So did anyone watch the
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I
trailer for GTA 6 yet?
Quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Because I watched Swole's reaction to GTA 6, the trailer.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
Don't mind me, I'm going to take a seat.
Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hand. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
I didn't do anything wrong. Oh.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Ooh. Oh boy. Why steal a key when you can actually kill the dude and then loot him? Go from turn around. And lucky for me, I got 8 bullets out of it.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands, put an end to his surgery. Maybe I take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all 3.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
A nice keepsake, I will. You're absolutely just like all good artists. Hold still a minute. You might decide where to start. Your parents must be so very proud to have raised
you. Yeah, he's a musket once.
Who are you?
So I don't have to use my pistol.
At your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
shoot it. Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Sorry, First Rabbit.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal. And I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Telling missions the only task missions that I hate. I'm out of view, therefore you can't film me. Well, that's me. I'm just minding my own business, dude.
What are you planning?
To steal
You can't kill a man for minding his own business.
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
We're Cropstone Marlborough.
No. It's
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits.
they're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and breed their young.
Better move forward.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
All right. And that's what happens when they push the wrong person.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
The Boston Country Journal.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
The Boston Country Journal, your favorite penny sheet.
And obviously 9 months later,
Of Silas' operation.
Connor was born.
How many men we might expect, the nature of their defenses. You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
That's this girl's taking care of.
Ho! Identify yourself! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Yeah, keep going forward.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Almost there.
Bringing fresh meat.
On your guard, men.
Come here. I want to take a look.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment then.
Engage the enemy!
Come on, then. Who's your officer?
All clear.
I love how that one guard is just knocked out and the rest are killed. Oh no, some are knocked out and some are KIA.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
I know when you're ready to strike.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
You don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. I assume it's quiet here most days?
On occasion we'll catch a smuggler trying to ferry contraband into the city. A small fine and stern warning usually sets him right.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think
Oh,
so many of us
shit.
volunteered? Good pay, safe work, a chance to own some land.
I'm on a view.
French would see an end to that.
I don't know. They seem content in the north. Sometimes I wonder if it's not we who provoke with our sorties and expeditions.
Ha! That's exactly what they want you to think.
So in the weather, be friendly fire.
Colonies are meant to be an opportunity, not another war front. The weather in Boston is much fairer than back home. Wait until we...
Yeah, for this part, I'm gonna stay quiet. One more.
I assume it's quiet here most days?
On occasion, we'll catch a smuggler trying to ferry contraband into the city. A small fine and stern warning usually sets him right.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us volunteered? Good pay, safe work, a
Stop
chance to
slouching,
understand.
soldier.
Beg pardon?
I said
don't know.
stop
You seem
slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
Good friend of Mr. Thatcher.
Oh, I see. My apologies.
Such a shame.
In the future.
The colonies are meant to be an
Certainly, sir.
opportunity.
Upon my honor.
Warfront.
Alright. That's this one.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Go on, we'll hold back the guards while you deal with them.
You shall not have us!
I thought it took out General.
I'll deal with this, sir!
Where did you...
For the order!
No mercy! Take position, men! Ready your weapons!
Benjamin,
He's here!
glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
The Order stands united.
Who are you? Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
One shot to the gut with a musket. Wasn't per sure would not be survivable. And one in the head from the pistol.
What happens now? We wait. But not for very long, I suspect. It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin. Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so in this game, you're not able to fast travel to the viewpoints that you activated. I know you can on the 4th game. I know for sure you can do that in the 4th game. That in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's the only I know for sure you can. Actually, from all the Assassin's Creed games. From Assassin's Creed 4 to Mirage, I think. As in this game, the horses run out of stamina.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
Well, I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault. Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Four to 9 minutes in.
Out of the snow and into the trees.
And sad part is in this game, the only way to get Altair's robes is to get 100% synchronization in all the chapters and missions. Basically an each mission in each chapter.
Wait here. Damn it. Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing! Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak!
Is the dog still alive? Oh no. Alright, whoever gets to, whoever watches until we get to like 52 minutes. Hear me out. As a wolf, and second first, theoretically, it was self-defense, and now you can't really, since that's been said, technically you can't really unsubscribe because it's a wild animal. So since that was already said, you'd have a bullshit reason to unsubscribe. Then, of course, they also attacked first. Oh, great. Oh.
You try my patience!
Patience, woman!
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadsdi.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here.
Yeah, I would call it the same thing.
Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
And then I get my reward. Wink, wink.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
Oh shit.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So let me get this straight. I save her ass, and yet you still don't trust me. We're not even in 2023 yet.
Yet?
And this woman isn't trusting me.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Okay.
Hey.
And how the fuck was I supposed to save yourself on that? Tell me, game. How?
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now.
Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are ready to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
I'm pretty sure I might get attacked either way.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the
Yeah,
other
I get.
Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
I literally got attacked either way.
Well, now I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
My God, dude, punch already. I love how the breakable objects were actually considered a kill, even though that'd be more of a knockout.
You're hurt.
Oh, that's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
It wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready. I've been Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption, and Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. I've also been Mad Max, and if you want to check, you can check out my all the other playlists. If you want to check out, you can check out my friend Green Gaming's channel, where he did Hitman Absolution, and he's currently working on Ghostbusters, and finish it. At some point he'll go back to finish Ace Attorney. And if you want to, you can also check out my friend Smokey Garrett's channel, where he did the Division 2 on Mountain Blade 2 on his channel. And of course, if you want to, you can share this video with your friends. I'll see you.